That's one of the buttons that starts the stream. That's one of the buttons that starts the stream. There's so many buttons that starts the stream. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm still clicking all the buttons. There we go. That's a button that starts the stream. That's a button that starts the stream. It's only 760. It does 720. That is very strange. I checked all my settings, and I'm streaming at the optimal bitrate for 1080. And yet we're still getting 720/60. Wait, let me see your shirt. Boo. I wore the shirt because we were gonna record a spooky, or we did record a spooky game with Jeff in VR. And while it was an interesting game, it was probably never going to be a video. It wasn't spooky enough. Not a lot was going on. Hey, Sky, for the tier 2 sub. Turn off the speaker. So sadly, that may never see the light of day, and it's entirely because there's really just nothing there to see. So you're not missing anything. I promise. It would have been fun to watch. We would have absolutely put it out, but I think there's not enough worth hitting that video. So, thank you, Megan. Boo! You're missing Jeff. He's not really been gone for long. Thank you, Club Panda. In fact, his goneness is a relative term. What with him coming back pretty much whenever we ask him to. So, it's a weird kind of gone where it's not exactly gone. Thank you, Sly Boots. You can miss him all you want. He certainly came back to shoot a video and get a free lunch today. So I imagine that'll happen plenty of times. Why don't I hear this? I swear I had sound but moments ago. Hear that? Minecraft, why are you being bad? There it goes, I heard that. I muted the wub wub with my super sound muffler, which I think works whether I've got it on or not. I do have sad news in terms of our power systems. While this one is running great, you want me to unmute the wub wub? Because it's a lot of wub wub. I don't even know how to unmute the wub wub. That one. There it goes. There's the wub wub. I might actually need it. Thank you, Janine. Banging out these pizzas. Wow, you're multitasking. Thank you, Vis. Thank you, Megan. Have you seen the Goose Game? I have seen it. Thank you, Zolt. Thank you, Bread and the Rye. Thank you, Vis, for the tier 2 sub. I think Gavin and Michael did something with it already. I don't know when or that would be available. Okay. So what I've done here, and what I think I'm going to do, thank you, Technician, doing well. This is a good way to produce deuterium. So I'm gonna maybe keep this one functioning purely to create deuterium. And then I will make a whole separate reactor where I feed that deuterium. I still don't know how to get electricity out of this darn thing. Like where does electricity come from? Well, there. Now it's pulling electricity out. So maybe it just didn't need any electricity in the system. Yeah, that was draining. Wow. Something is sucking up all the juice. Well, it's increasing at least. Part of the problem being, and this is the bad news, I had thank you, One Flying Fish. I had spent some time really sprucing up our other fusion reactor, it was looking mighty fly, and then I guess it died. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, MJ. Uh, we're still trying to figure that out, actually. Whether someone will take Jeff's spot or not. Thank you, Vamir, at the desk. Anyway, we're trying to get him to take that table with him because he's had it forever. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened here, but it died. I don't even get data from it anymore. It doesn't hurt me. I can just go inside. It can't hurt us anymore. I think I overfed it maybe. I wonder if it's still sucking things in. Really? Okay. If I can get this back, that would be great. It's gone. Are you still absorbing things? I drop tin ore. Will you eat it? Oh yeah, that goes straight in. Okay, so Wait, what's going on with Jeff? Jeff is now the basically the creative director for the RT Direct. So there's a lot of things that, if you've been out of the loop a bit, a lot of things have changed recently in the Rooster Teeth hierarchy. Things like Jeff is now going to be the creative director for. So he's shifted kind of up a level. Nothing scary. He's shifted up a level to be kind of creative director over a wider area, which is a function he's kind of been serving. But this is, I think, he's stepping into sort of half of the role that Matt, or it's not Matt, that Bernie was doing. So he's now overseeing not just Achievement Hunter, but creative stuff for things like so not 3D animation, more like 2D animation, and the RT Comedy Group. He's like above all of those as a creative director. So he's getting to be, in things like Haunter, anything that we do like that. He is now in a position to, in a lot of ways, greenlight a lot of things that we want to do, and Funhouse wants to do. He's like creative, like over that level. Anything that's the YouTube channel's focused is basically RT Direct, and that is what he's in charge of creatively. But he'll still be in a lot of Achievement Hunter stuff. Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. He's still got the itch, I can tell, and I don't think that's going anywhere soon, where he just will need to come in and shoot a video. He'll need to make something. Maybe someday that won't be as it'll be something he can do less of, but for now I feel like he's still gonna be in the office several times a week to record something. But the other major change is Matt has stepped down as CEO, and another gentleman has come in and will take over. Sorta is the GM, sort of a different title, but honestly, that's I feel great about that for Matt, because Matt has been in a place, thank you Jacob Fox, where he hasn't really been able to do that much hands-on creative stuff in a long time, and he is getting back to where he can do that again. So he's had to be mired in all the business stuff, and now he can get back to doing creative things. I think this change is really, and the other thing is Bernie's moving away from being in productions to just being behind the scenes as a producer. I think the takeaway for a lot of this is honestly that a lot of the creatives that made Rooster Teeth what it is are going to be more directly creatively influencing the direction of the company. So, and then they're business people that can take care of the business stuff. So it's good. I think hopefully this will be a new day for a lot of projects at RT. So I don't think there's any reason for anyone to be worried about anything, honestly. This is going to be really good and get a lot of people back in the saddle creatively. So that's the doings on at work lately. That does leave us with Jeff not in the office most of the time, so we got to figure out what to do with his desk. Don't worry. We've been talking. We've got plans. We don't know what they are yet. Meanwhile, Ryan can't spell missile. Look, I can spell missile. I was trying to type on my phone. I was just doing the quick drag. And also, there weren't enough letters in whatever I was writing, if I remember correctly. But let it not be said that my spelling is in any way good. While I may be able to spell missile, there's quite a few things I absolutely cannot spell and depend upon the computer to spell for me. And any one of you that says that's not true of you is a liar. Maybe you got one or two spelling bee champs out there, but the rest of you are absolutely as dependent on computers to spell things for you as I am. You've grown up in a world where you've only needed to know like the first 3 letters of a word, and the rest of it was taken care of by a spell check or an autocomplete. Don't lie. You know it's true. Ooh, a thing. Android parts. If you're older than me, fine. You did grow up in a world where you should have been able to spell. So my hat's off to you. Personally, I abandoned the knowledge of spelling as fast as I could when it became available to me to do that. Thank you, Seorin. So, what is going on? I got sound there. I must have got I have a muffler somewhere that's knocking out the sound. All right, let's see. So, oh my goodness gracious. How many was that? Thank you, Farissa. Goodness gracious. 50 subs. Whoa. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. What a way to blow out September there. You know what? Just because of that, I'll try and sneak one more stream into this September. Maybe we'll have a good Sunday stream. Because that was incredible. Thank you so much for... You destroyed the sub count. It's now over 1,700. But thank you so much for your generosity, Farissa. I'm gonna go with Farissa and then apologize for omitting the last few letters there. Thank you. I look to you. And goodness gracious. Well, welcome everybody. You now have access to all our lovely emotes. Please use them well. Okay, so first of all, cookie check. Can't start without a cookie check. Where are we doing? 28 cookie singularities in there. We're really moving along. We're not going to be too much longer before that is actually filled up, which is great. Let's see how we're doing on sugarcane. We're at 2.2 million. Still no achievement there. Sucks to be me. But hey, by the time that's actually ready with the 4.7, we'll have too many cookies of some other kind. And that'll work out. Can you get the cookies back out of a cookie singularity? Because I could de-cookify or de-singularity the cookie singularities and then use that to make the filing cabinet. Let's see. Fusion connector and a fusion core. Okay. So I'm still not entirely sure how many fusion pieces we're going to need here. There was some debate as to what is a 24 by 24 by 24. Thank you, Kitty Cat. Thank you, Shadow Pilot. Thank you, Cassiopeia. It's gonna be wild. Thank you, Rose Crimson. That's gonna be wild for these pop up. Thank you, Megan. If Kid Down O'Clock is 8:30, why don't you just do streams go to message you bedtime or let them have free reign on the bedtime? Well, you've seen what happens when they have free reign on their bedtime. They don't go to bed. And usually, if Laurie's home, I can start the stream at normal time, 8 o'clock, because I don't want to start too late for a lot of people in different time zones, which makes it even worse. Yeah, as they've gotten older, 8:30 is more of a realistic bedtime for them. And so if Laurie's working, which she's had a real busy schedule lately, and it's probably gonna have a real busy schedule in October, so there'll probably be a lot more 8:30 streams instead of 8s. But 8:30, I can usually knock it out. I can get them to bed, no problem, all good. So thank you for bearing with me on that. Thank you, Nix. Text like laptop in high school for. Look, yeah, that's true. And, you know, Nix, it's okay. Some people being able to spell is still good for society. Once the computer networks all crash because of society crumbling, you will be one of the few people that can preserve the English language. So good for you. Thank you, Fabulous Gay Bear. Thank you, Par. Glad you could catch the stream too. Thank you, Shadowpilot, for gifting a sub to It's Joey. And thank you, Clopanda. Alright, so there was some debate here as to how many. To make a 24 by 24 by 24, how big the ring needs to be. I think, and I can't find a solid answer for that. A lot of people were saying 11 on a side, which would be 22, and then the connector, the thing itself counts for 3 or it counts for 1, but either way it makes it impossible to do 24 by 24. But then, if it's 24 by 24, is it talking about the inner ring, the middle channel, or the outer ring? Ace Killer is saying 23 in each direction. That's a lot. Now, Ace, is that based on you building one of these? Alterin says that as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another fusion reactor, maybe more than one over in the other dimension. Hey, Lois. Spelling is hard. I've been horrible spelling my whole life. Has it? Hey, congrats on the new job opportunity. That's awesome. And thank you, Alterin, for the help. All right, 23 per side. That's what it's got to be. That's what it's got to be. I don't know if we'll be able to make that tonight. We may just spend most of the night building up more fusion reactors, if that's the case, because that's a lot of resources. I have a lot of resources, but I don't know if I have that kind of resources. Alright, that's 23 for each side. And then we need a fusion. This thing. Which required some crazy stuff, if I remember correctly. Just gonna need a lot of these, so I might as well just grab some stacks. What did I just run out of? And how does that end the rest of my ability to do this tonight? Oh no, that stuff. Okay, okay. One thing at a time here. What am I missing from that? Redstone? Really? Okay, okay, okay. Hey, how rad is it for the gifted sub there? Before I get too far away from it, were there any other questions vis-a-vis the changes at Rooster Teeth? I think I covered the main bit of it, but if there was anything else someone wanted to ask, by all means. Why am I nerd? I just, just born that way. It's the way it works. Alright, someone has to catch up anybody that missed all of the news announcements and also my previous conversation. So there's only so much backtracking I can do here. Really? I'm out of sulfur? Thank you, Freeman. But if there's any other questions... Did Fredo get a position? It's the same one he's always had. What's AH? Yeah, well, yeah, I got nothing there. Is Matt still alive? Yes. It's nothing to be concerned about. Anyone that's jumping into this and is concerned, everyone's okay. Everyone's fine. People got promotions, pretty much, is or at least moved laterally to things. So there's nothing at all to be concerned about. Netherrack. Well, since I'm a cyborg, let's just go take care of that. Where's my nether cake? That one. I should fix this before I go. If I can remember how. Oh, the diamond thing will fix it. Fix it up right fast. Will 7 Days ever come back? Yes! I believe we plan on streaming that Friday. So there will be a stream for that on Friday. For the black hole, it gains more power as the mass of the black hole increases. Keep yeeting android parts into it. Just make sure you have 6 stabilizers before making it too big. I guess that's what I did wrong. I had 5 stabilizers on it. But I guess... Yeah, that is tomorrow. You're right. I guess maybe I needed 1 more. Its breakpoint was still real low, so I thought I was cool. But it wasn't... I hadn't fed that much stuff into it. I think it was only producing like 6 or 7 thousand per tick. Which is still a lot, but I mean, it's not crazy numbers. Is it going to be a long one? It's going to probably be about, 2 hours. Normal tentpole stream length. All right, good enough. So, hopefully that is not an insane amount. All right. I need netherrack. Give. I don't have food, so I can mine. Ha 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 ha. And then my axe broke. Oh, right. I forgot. I didn't upgrade my carry space. Oh, wait, I did. There. This thing that I forgot I had. I had 1 wither bone in there for this entire time. Weird. Oh, right, I forgot I broke my pickaxe. Alright, back to the base. Does it mean Jeff and I'll be thinking new shoes for, thinking of new shoes for all of our tea, and we'll be sending y'all 7 Wonderings? We've finished, I believe 7 Wonderings is done, at least in terms of our shooting for it. And like I said, Jeff isn't gone. Not really. He's still going to be around plenty, so don't think all of a sudden he's not going to be in content. The man's been making content for most of his adult life at this point, so I'm pretty sure he's hey, Shadow Pilot. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be stopping anytime soon. Thank you, Lois. Thank you for doing this job on there, and been there a year and a half. You're ready to move. That's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, Alter, for the Black Hole gains more power. Yeah, okay, I just read that one. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Edgy Faithless, and thank you, Alterin. My black hole is still tiny. I'd fed it a lot since you'd seen it, but yeah, I mean, I hadn't gotten. I didn't think I'd gotten crazy with it, so I don't know. There. I don't remember how many of these I need. But hey, I can make more now. Someday I'm going to have to make quintuple compressed netherrack. I may just need to make an unbreakable tool and just go to the... My power system's full and I haven't made this smarter. So it's now full of... Well, maybe we'll go see if I can make a giant version of the other reactor. EMT player inventory there. So this lava production unit is things are going weird with this, where I'm... Alright, so I'm still need lava production because it's still consuming it. But it comes in weird ways where I suddenly will need a lot of lava, and then all of a sudden after that, I won't. And I haven't made it smart enough to turn itself off because of the layout. I tried to play around with wireless redstone signals, and they don't seem to work as described. Now, that could be my fault. You know, wouldn't surprise me if it was. But as I have it configured, it's kind of hard to fix. So, oh well. If I can get this other power scheme working, then I won't need to. Alright, just need the corners, which is this crazy nonsense. Okay, I did just need 4. That's good. Can I make any more of this? I think I may have had just enough. Nope. I had half as much as I needed. What did I run out of? Just the top right thing. Which is calcium sulfate. Oh, I remember having to make this nonsense. That's what all this was. And then I broke all this. Do I have enough left to make fluoride water? Calcium sulfate solution. Sulfuric acid. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I've got enough. That would be cool. What's in here? What do you have? Hydrogen. Okay. This calcium sulfate solution. Nope, nope. Let me get it. Or get you out. Calcium sulfate. A crystallizer. You feed it into a crystallizer. That was this thing. Why isn't this working then? Hydrofluoric acid. Clear that. And then maybe break this? Thanks. A friend of mine pointed out Halloween falls on Thursday this year and then bet me $20. I want to ask you if you do a Halloween stream in the Diet Coke costume. Well, I mean, I gotta take the kids out for Halloween, but aside from that, I mean, I probably could. I wonder if this will get me enough. That would be so awesome. I didn't have to rebuild this. How much does it take every time it does one? I think that'll do it. I just needed 2 more of those plates. That's not what I was supposed to click on. That was boron. Really? Alright. Not infusing, not crushing. Oh, right. I don't have one of those down here. One of the bad choices I made at some point. Right. Forgot I was making a lot of lead. I just need a minute somewhere. There. Fine. Emma, where do you want to go? Why are you trying to get out? You know you always want to come back. We'll be back. Time will tell. She'll remember that I served her well. Thank you, Nix. Sam said you have nothing funny. Oh, I know. Thank you. I mean, hey, it's not really unflattering other than being a Diet Coke. It is tights, but everything's covered by the can part. So it's not like it's unreasonable. I'm not gonna get banned from Twitch for the Diet Coke thing. Hey, Alterin. Automated user plus grid of cauldrons. Place user on top of cauldron. Pipe lava from cauldrons to storage drums and go. Even while we're in a couple. I could pipe it into the over into the applied energistics system because I've got fluid space, a lot of fluid space, so it can hold a ridiculous quantity of fluid, and that's basically what I'm doing with hydrogen right now. Is I'm still producing it, and I'm sending it from here where it's being made into this bucket, which is sucking it into the system, and then the system is outputting it. This is maybe more complicated than it needed to be. Into this tank. No, the other way around. This one's, I'm sending it into this one, which is sucking it into the system, and then the system is outputting it to this tank, which is sending it over to the 2 tanks on top and bottom of that fusion reactor. So that way it keeps a constant flow of it. At this point, I could probably turn these off and I'd be fine because it's got 35,000 buckets of liquid hydrogen in there. So I could pipe this through that system as well. It's got plenty of room in there, and that would just keep it constantly upgrading. Drums. There's upgrade. These things. What is... I could also just make one of these. Capacity times... So this would make the lava capacity on this barrel huge, I think. Except that I can't put it on there. Ah, now Emma's back. You dejected because I told you you'd be back? I think I may need the overflow storage upgrade. Void overflow storage upgrade? So I must have made it at some... Void... I don't know what that does exactly. Okay. Emma, are you kidding me? You can't go back out. You're done. Can you not have more than one of these on at a time, maybe? Oh, there. That went in. There. Void overflow. So now, if it overflows, it'll just dump it in the void. And there. Now it won't ever stack up again, I wouldn't imagine. It'd be great if I could see it. But that doesn't work, so... So it can hold 8.26 million millibuckets. Good suggestion to use the front, though. Can I put another one on there? There's a lot in this drum. That'll do. There. Thank you, Alterin. It's 8 4x upgrades. Goodness gracious. So I put 2 on there. So there we go. Might as well finish it out. I think the void overflow probably took the space of the last one. But, alright, so now it can hold 32.77 million millibuckets. The MM is kind of a weird nomenclature there. Oh, Emma, no. No, we're not doing this all night. Not in and out, not in and out. Alright. Right, boron. Fusion reactor. I'm going to need a lot of room. You can have all that cobblestone. I will need like a little bit in a second. But... Alright. Fusion. Alright, one more plate. There. Fusion reactor. Made. Connectors. Oh, there, I still have them in my inventory. Okay. I'm going to need a lot of room for this. Make floaty block. Maybe we'll just put it in the sky. That'd be kind of cool. For the raining down of fusion. Maybe we'll put it under. Be kind of cool if it's the size of the whole thing. Yeah, let's do it like right here. Won't interfere with anything. Boop. Okay. So 23 is what we decided it's supposed to be, right? 23. Whoops. Nope, nope. There. That's big. That's real big. Oh boy. Oh no. Missed it. Missed it again. All right, don't miss. Don't miss. I must catch it. Hang on. I have a lot of experience built up here. Let's just go make my cyborg body even better, and then maybe I'll turn on magnet so that I can... There. 67 levels. I'm tired of losing items. Where's that magnet? Ender teleporter. Some of this sounds really cool. Airbags? Floating wind and water. That does seem good. Minimap. Steps is item magnet. There we go. What a ridiculous expenditure. Could have bought so many much better things. But oh well. Now I suck up items. Cool. I could have just made something. No, my cyborg body doesn't need that. Seems like it would be bad to be a magnetic cyborg, but, you know, I'm not going to tell him his business, even though him is me. We're going to hit that waterfall. Okay. The waterfall will just gracefully fall over it, cooling it. Never mind. Okay, there. So, Emma, I'm going to cry. I was going to say something else, didn't you? Emma! Ah! I'm gonna treat you like Odin. He was like, Thor! Ah! And it scared everybody? Yeah. Didn't hear about that? Okay, cool. Just me. Just Thor won. He was like yelling it. It was all improv, and everybody was like, oh shit. He's serious about that. Extra magnet. I need a lot more than that. It's okay if you don't know. I realize I'm not explaining it well. Emma, I am going to scream. Emma, you can't hear me, which makes it more frustrating that screaming at you has no purpose. Deaf. I guess, on the other hand, I can't hurt her feelings. She'll never hear me yell. And if she did, 0 fucks given. There she goes. Just scratching at the door. I let her out. She'll just come right back. Alright. Let's see how not far that gets us. Make the little pattern here. I'm guessing we'll get like one side. Also bet I don't have enough electricity to power this thing. That's when we go make other fusion reactors while we're waiting on resources to auto spawn or be created. 1, 2, 3. And you thought there wasn't enough lag in the world already. Where's my building wand? Gadget. 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 What? No, whoa. First of all, settle down. Invalid block? Ah! Shame. Okay. Old school, eh? Well, maybe we'll get the inner ring. There was an equation on the website for how many electromagnets you would need. I didn't do the math. It was a lot. Too easy if we use the build widget. Build widget, build gadget. Gadget. So let's see, it'd be 26 per side. Well, no, it's 3 wide. And then I made 23 out there. Right? It would be 23, so it'd be 46 plus 3, 49. And then we're one further out, so it's 50 per side. Oh boy. For the inner ring? I don't even think I did my math right there. What's it say about Achievement Hunter where I'm the brains of the operation? Can't spell missile or do math. Referencing our recent Jackbox video, which is a lot of fun. Role play or roll something. There are roles involved. Our fission reactor will have a great view of squids falling to their death. All right, so that's the inner ring. What did I run out of? Redstone again. Okay. How much more tough alloy do we have? Not enough. Tough alloy is going to be a problem. I think I've turned off my alloy furnace that was making it, though. Let's get that back in. It's ferroboron and then lithium. So we can at least make like another 900 tough alloys. I made a bunch of steel in here just to get the steel numbers up. That's what you need to make the ferroboron. We got 2K steel, and so that'll get us a pretty good chunk. Steel and boron. There we go. So now grind through that. Okay, so that's processing. We'll need all that tough alloy to be able to make enough electromagnets. But since that's going to take a little while, and we're going to need more power, I think maybe we go make another fusion reactor. Maybe this one we actually try and make super pimp and awesome. Let's try it. Now that we've built baby's first fission or fusion, I don't remember which it is. I think I'm going to need a lot of titanium, though. A gift from the gods. Okay. I'll need 6 gravitational stabilizers. Okay. Just give me a stack. I'll need them. Thank you, Sith Forever. Thank you, Love is All You Need. Thank you, Rocky Road and Physics Skills and Deltux and CJ. I think I missed a lot of you earlier. I apologize. I just run out of redstone. Wow, I automate this redstone. Because this is nonsense. Nonsense. And I won't stand for it any longer. Autocrafter will do it. It's ridiculous that it's come to this, but it must. I don't have the redstone to make the autocrafter. I can't take this any longer. We're gonna fix this problem right now. I need purple. How do I get purple? Good. Very important that this thing be purple. Everyone says it. There. That won't work. Okay. I flung it into the abyss. How about there? That'll do. Export. Stack. Speed. I have a lot of these from... Oh, I should have gotten... Steak. No. Import. There. Cable. There. Okay. So... Export. Import. Move it faster, better, stronger. Stack. Those. Stack. Those. Needs power. Of course it does. Of course it does. Everything needs power. Stupid. Flux point. Flux point. That one. I like these better, I think, than the... Oops. Wow, you picked those up. Good to know. There. Or not. Never mind, I take it back. I said nice things about you, and now I resent them. Or maybe you're just not charged because I haven't told you what to do yet. Let's find out. This. Export that into there. And then that. Oh, there. I don't have to tell you what to do. Perfect. And you take it all. Take it all. Is it going? Oh, whitelist. There we go. There we go. Never again, Redstone. Never again. Yes. Yes. Grow. Thank you, Speedman RC. Thank you, Volterra. You ever make the quest thingy for Android? You think the gravitation stabilizers work? Make the quest thingy for the Android? Hey, the Red King. Thank you, Sid Forever. I don't know what you're talking about, Volterra. There's a quest thing for the androids? Does it get me better parts? Who are you fronting on? Why is it the murderer murdering? There. Oh, there we go. Legendary part! I hope. Regular part. Regular part. Lame. Alright, how are we looking on redstone now? 15,000. I think we're good. That'll do. But if I ever need more, I just go turn the machine on for another couple seconds, and we're good. Okay, gravitational stabilizer. I'll need 6 of these, so might as well make 6 of these. Give me a stack of those. I feel like I'm going to be real short on titanium again. I wonder if I can... I don't think I'm using the... Min weight 30. I guess I need to make a cyan laser lens. But I don't think I'm properly using the lenses. Cyan I need to cook up some cactus. Do I have any cactus? Yes, I do. Been a while since we pruned the cactus. You were impressive until I made sugarcane land. Okay. Better at redstone than Dan TDM? I don't know what that means. Is Dan TDM really bad at redstone? The magnetism is not very strong. My robot body is only like, well, if it was too much, then it would interfere with my robot operation, so. God, is this what it was like? Waiting on things and not using energized smelters? So slow. Cyan lens. I need to make cyan glass. Stained glass. That should do it. We needed 6. There we go. And I need pink slime. I've got plenty. Cyan laser lens. There. Okay. So that should, in theory, increase the amount of titanium I'm getting. Now, the question is, how do I use it? Do I just put it in here? Lens items, output items. Do I put it in the here? Doesn't go into there anywhere. Can I just attach it to something? Yes, I just put it in there. I mean, it goes there. But I had that white lens in there and didn't seem to do anything. Here, let's clear this out and see what I get. Extraction. Make this a little bit more robust. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever, it'll work. See, it just exported the lens. That makes me think that's not where that goes. Those use Tesla mod upgrades. Tesla. Energy upgrade, speed upgrade. Okay. Here. I have a lot less diamonds than I used to because I was flinging them into the abyss in my last fusion reactor, which was cool, except that now it's dead. That doesn't seem to go in there. Upgrades industrial foregoing machines. Does it not fit in this slot? Blacklist lens. Yeah, but so we think that that's still okay though? That this is somehow increasing the amount of... Hey, caveman, Oops. You have to use tier 1 and tier 2. Okay. Not sure how that works, but let's give it a run. Out of paper. Only I had sugarcane. I guess that was all I had. Okay, now I have tier 1. There we go. Nice. Good suggestion. We've determined that that checked out. Okay. Tesla. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh well. Oops. Crap. Only needed 3 of those. Oh well. Nope. Well, I can make 1 of those that way. And then the rest this way. Ran out of something again. Oh, whoops. There. So you get one of those and one of these. Apparently no electricity, though. Did I never power these? Oh, just that one. Yeah, everything else is good. And then I went ahead and made too many of these again. And then we should probably make some energy upgrades as well. Hey, Alterin. Lens will increase the likelihood of desired ore. Okay. Thank you, Baltira. Contract market, by the way, alongside the data pad allows you to do that. Thank you, Martian Chris. I'll check that out in just a second. Because you've piqued my interest. Yeah, I don't know how many others. Whatever. Things just running around putting out fires. That's what this game is. What's broken today? This? Okay. That's too many. I don't care. 1 for you. That one's where I got 1. Even though you're not running. There you go. Let us not be energy inefficient. UPS it. That's full. That's full. This is the problem with this type. Who can say where the energy is? I can't even type. I don't know why people would think I'd be able to spell. Terrible typist. Alright. Tier 2 in all of them? Nope. Tier 2 in basically none of them. One of these days I'll learn important life skills, you know. Maybe. I'm not in a rush, so. Alright. Certainly getting a lot of dilithium. For all the speed upgrades, that's really not cranking out things very quickly. Alright. Contract market. Pet contract. Contract market. What does this do? Where do I put it? Looks like it attaches to something. We'll point out the datapad is really lacking in a lot of information. Like, no info. Or, no info. Or, that one actually has something. Dimensional pylon, no info. Sounds interesting. Don't know what it is. Thank you, Minette. Remember I said I was going on an exchange in Japan? Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you will still make it over there, though. There's a form of contract. The contract cannot generate the same. Where do I put it? The mod isn't finished. Oh. Oh, for the errors there. Uh, right, the cryoflux ducts. I should do that as well. Counter generate side quest. Where do I stick this? We've actually recorded a video of the new Hitman level. I was terrible in it. Hey, you Canadian! I'm watching in chat if someone knows where to stick this thing. Someplace near the Android stuff. They discuss on. Yeah, I was not doing well. Oh wait, that. Oh, okay. Craft an anvil. They have oppressed us for long enough. Rise up, people. Oh, this will be fun in our Let's Play series. I get titanium. I accept this call. And it'll be 2 hours before I can make more, but... Success! Well, what, I get to keep the anvils too? Okay. And let's just pitch those in there. Thank you, Maya. The first time stream, I can't be more excited to be here. Just got home from the hospital due to massive asthma attack. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're home and that you're doing better. But yeah, you be careful and welcome. Relax here. Take it easy. Oh, it's one way to get titanium and isolinear circuits, which I hate making, so that's cool. Speaking of which, I should just go ahead and make a bunch. Thanks, all that name. I do need to make. Yeah, I probably will play Hitman on stream pretty soon. Play that level once the thing we did comes out, because I don't want to steal the thunder from that. That terrible thing. I just some days, you know, you're just not on your game. I was not on my game. I couldn't make it happen. It was sad. I mean, I finally got it there, but it was rough. Scientist datapad. What does this one do? It's like the other datapad, only exactly the same. The matter plus using it provide matter plus for replicating. So I just chuck stuff in it? No. Alright. Fusion. Other fusion. That one. I'm glad I started making more of those. That'll become very important soon. One of these. Alright. Just missing that thing on the right, which is the diamond version of this. Did figure out you can stuff them in the machine with that, which is nice. I'm gonna have to interrupt this little party though. It's weird, it sticks 2 in the slot. I think I've upgraded this for speed as well, so yeah. Use a little bit more power, but it's 32% the construction time, which is nice. These are the same. I mean, we're getting some. Not like astounded by the amount of titanium the laser drills are providing, but I guess if I just walked away from it for a while, it'd probably be quite a bit. The enriching chamber helps a lot. Okay. Here, you've been a good little furnace. You deserve this. Cook yourself something nice. The cryoducts. We weren't too far off on that, I don't think, other than the cryethium. That's going to be the real crappy part. There's the flux stock. That. Yeah, we made all the glass. Just need to make resonant indarium thingies. You make these from blend, which is pulverized lead and pulverized platinum, and resonant ender. Lead and I think platinum is. I do have 5 of those. Interesting. Right, because I made some other Indirium thing. Diamond and silver amber. Okay. So just give me a stack of that. And a stack of that. Using. Ooh. Whoops. Well, chuck some of this in there and that'll clean that out. So much frame drops. Ugh. Oh, there's a lot in there. Well, I won't need to make those anytime soon. Alright, so that's making platinum. The other thing that was is lead. I can go ahead and crush some lead. That'll get me the lead I need. And then resonant ender buckets. Do I have a super bucket still? It's full of milk. Can you pour milk? I almost dumped it onto the fusion reactor, which would have been real sad. There we go. The milk waterfall. That's gross. Super gross. I didn't leave this on, did I? Ooh. Thankfully it ran out of fuel before it blew up. I don't know if this will work or not. It won't. Okay, good to know. Now I know it won't work. Fluid. Let's just suck that stuff out of there into a tank. I don't know if a basic fluid tank will hold it, but we can try it. It does. Good. Thank you, D-Boss. First string, while the progress occurs, we use the GPS wireless power instead of the flex point. Just mainly because the GPSs are lighter to make than the flex points. I am coming to regret that just because it's hard to tell where they're pointing. So, yeah. Thank you, Alterin. All the ingredients in the smelter. Okay. Hey, Lisa, there are milk squid spawning? Is that true? Oh my god, why? Why is that a thing? Oh, they're trying to swim upstream and live. Oh, the humanity. Well, they died like cereal. Like cereal! Still not enough. Do you see where I was like, oh, that was okay. I've lost interest. The plight of the squid. Alright, if silver, amber, lead, and ender, basically, then. That would be easier than. Need to go turn off the. This. Well, it's pretty much empty at the moment anyway, so that's fine. All the cookies gone. You stop. Actually, the ingot formers would be fine if they acquire redstone control there. Now we should be good. They shouldn't output anything. Alright, so wait a minute, there was something else. I need platinum. Is what it was. That's what I was in the process of making down here. I just need this to be clear. There we go. Waste not. Oh crap, it's gotta be diamond dust. Hey, Darth Noodles. Check on the squid. Yep, still there. Yes. Here we see the plight of the milk squid, born into this life on the side of a fusion reactor, only to fall to their dooms after trying to spawn and swim upstream in the milky, milky liquid. Why, God, did you create me this way? Hey, damn rich. Platinum. Oh, wow. Okay. It'd take a lot more diamond than that. How many diamond acorns do I got? 46,000. Okay, we'll be fine. Even when I need to use them to make my fusion reactor bigger. Nothing feeds a black hole like diamond. It's just compressed carbon. Thank you, Maya. $16 per amber. The diamond in an enrichment chamber? Do you get more from that? Oh, does it just work as like a crusher too? I mean, that's giving me what? That's not a good suggestion. That just makes diamond plates, compressed diamond. Does that also feed into here? Okay, there you go. I get you now. I'm sorry I doubted you. You were wise, I was foolish. I was sarcastic. You know, can you ever forgive me? Snippy is what I was. I was snippy. Alright, maybe that's enough? I don't know if these are better than the other thing, but you get one for every diamond. They do seem to fill up more of the thing. Alright, there. So, it was platinum. Ender something. This is stuff. Irium blend. So I need resonant ender, which I believe is just ender eyes, lead, and platinum. So let's test this out. 3 of those, 1 of those, and then an ender eye. Sorry, pearl. Oh. Did I forget something that's outputting it somewhere? Where'd you go? Did it suck it in here even though Oh, it did. It sucked it into the pipes. I'm dumb. Forgot that these are not redstone controlled. Alright, let's try this again. Thankfully the platinum didn't get sucked in. Just the stupid lead. Alright, resonant ender. Molten lead. And just waiting on this pulverized platinum. I guess these are redstone controlled. If you, I can't remember. Do they have a redstone control? Yeah, they do. Too late now. Off. There. I can just put this back. It was just have them fill up with cookies too. Hey, Ultron. I'm just testing right now. I want to see what make sure it works. Not that I doubt you guys. In this case, it's just one of those things where this thing works sideways sometimes. Alright, so that did result in 1 Enderium ingot. So, proportionally, proportionally. I did leftover platinum. I had a lot of leftover platinum. A lot of leftover lead. So it was the pearls that... Alright, there it goes. So these take a while. Just chuck that in there. Feed the pearls. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, they blend together. I was concerned for a second there. One of them is a little bit chunkier looking. And it's okay. We don't judge. People ask about Parabox all the time, D-Boss, but that's not in the non-prestige mode. You can't use Parabox. Thank you, Your King. Thank you, Death's Red Scythe. By the way, I hope everybody that's going has fun at TwitchCon this weekend. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I really wished I could go, but maybe next year. All right. What did that leave us with? Going to be an odd number. Nope. 4 blocks of molten, and we got some platinum left over. Feed it pearls one at a time. There we go. Now it's getting odd numbers. Actually, I've got lead in here, so I should stop putting that in. Just needs eyes. Yeah, platinum and lead. Only eyes are a problem. Hey, Big with drums. Okay, now we've got platinum and ender, but no lead. This is going to be annoying. Lead, platinum. Okay, 1 block and 1 block. Which it should be 3 blocks of lead, 1 block of platinum. That's... Here's 1 more block of lead. And then there's 2 more blocks of lead. And then let's grab a stack of those. I'm not exactly sure what the conversion rate is for... Alright, so that should be 3 blocks of lead, 1 block of platinum, and then some ender eyes until done. And a light sprinkle of ender eye until the sauce really comes to a boil. Yeah, that's nice. Now, be sure to season frequently. You don't season your ender pearls. It's really going to come out bland. Darn it! Overshot it. Oh well. 11 blocks and 1 ingot. Now we put these back. Dang it. Dang it! There. I thought I told you not to be on. Whatever. Go to town. Why you no get any? Oh, Cookie. Get out of here, Cookie. Hey, Galen! Didn't work. Oh, is that all gone? Okay, it's all gone. Alright, now we have Enderium. Cryo-stabilized doohickeys, flux ducks. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Or something. I think I have some of those. There we go. Okay, 54 of those. And then to make them work, you need destabilized redstone buckets. We're back to needing redstone buckets. Which I could just put this back in there. And so I will. Perfect. Nope, it's gone forever. Screw it. All of my careful main... Oh, I even had it over the thing. Probably a faster way to do this. Bucket. Faucet. For the bucket. Alright, now, should be able to take these tubes. Was it like that, right? And do it like that. They alter in redstone amber. Why? In place of the bucket? Guess it does finally use the resin, which is nice. What purpose does this serve? You just get destabilized redstone out of it. Okay. Okay. I guess it's already full, but... Resident fluxed duct. Alright, I have these. Just give me all of them. These. There they are. I have them in my hands. Nope, I want them in my hands. Thank you. Like Tony Stark, I don't trust any of these computers. So I make Ultron. Doesn't make sense. I know Tony Stark trusted computers. He didn't trust other people with computers. I didn't explain that very well. I get it. I'm just talking to myself. Say it's a Tezcacodal. I can't say your name still. I know. I'm sorry. This shall remain our dynamic for the entire time that you watch. I shall never be able to say your name properly, and I shall be sad every time that I have failed you as a viewer, and as a content creator, have not succeeded in properly honoring you. The failure that we'll all have to live with. That's just how it's going to be. Wow, that makes a lot. I know. Notice how I didn't even attempt it again. I just gave up. Alright. So, how did we end up one shy of the right number of these? That's annoying. Whatever. Okay. Can I make just one? I could make just one. Just need to make some of these. There. I didn't pour you. And now I'm out of amber again. It's really a cycle. I don't know how much I need. More than that. More than that. I'm guessing each one's 100, so let's do that. And overshoot it for no reason, but fine. Whatever. There, there. Okay, now we have a lot of these. Which these by themselves do 25,000 RF per tick, which is pretty darn good. But, to make the cryo-stabilized nonsense, first we have to make these. Wait. What am I making then? Oh, this is the empty shell to put them in. Okay. What did I run out of? Nickel? Ran out of nickel? Electrum. Okay. That's fine. I can run out of electrum. I can live with that. That at least requires some thought. Gold and silver. Are you done doing this stuff? Yep. Gold. Silver. There we go. Being auto-imported? No. Why not? What is happening here? Alright, blacklist, nothing. There. No? Not gonna do that? Blacklist, nothing. Whitelist, nothing. Whitelist, blacklist. There. Okay, now you work. Nope, now you don't work. Hey, there. Whatever. Okay. Now we have 55 of those doohickeys. Now we just need to get the cryo part, which you need cryethium dust, which is blizz powder, which I have none of. Really? I don't even have any of those? Where are all the blizzes? Should have a bunch of them in my, like, the crusher or whatever. Well, where am I supposed to find a blizz? There's another phaser rifle. Get a lot of those. This is just a hot, steaming pile of mess. And I don't like it. Ooh, legendary. Check that out against my current arm. Never know when you might need to trade up your arms. This is not my phaser. No. Thank you, Undertaker. It is because of my life. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad someone's enjoying that game. I still need to finish it. Brain, 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 brain. Right, I'm going to check out my arm. My arm is max health, attack damage, knockback, and battery usage. This one is glitch time, max health, knockback resistance, and speed plus 30. Ooh, I do like running fast. And I'm not burning battery all that quick, so. Now my speed's 224%. Whee! Thank you, Charm Kim. Oh, was I wearing the glasses? The movement glasses? I've been doing kind of an experiment because the movement makes a blue light blocker glasses, so I've been doing an experiment to see if I can tell a difference. So far, inconclusive. They certainly help a lot of people. They don't... So far, I haven't been able to tell much of a difference, but I think maybe I'm just not really susceptible to blue light. Thank you, Super Guppy. I'm already basically immortal. Maybe I'll go with more powerful attacks, since nothing can currently hurt me as it is. Last time I went and jumped in lava, my robot body is just too powerful. What did I make this out of? Steel? Right, that one thing that I have used all of. Master level this, but it can get better still. Sharpest, luck 3, reinforce 2. Well, I really should reinforce this thing more. I think I've got that achievement already, but this doohickey. Some molds. Do I have any molds? What are those called? Cast. Let's see if I have any casts. Yeah, I do. I do need to make another pickaxe, so maybe I'll save that for later. If I can upgrade this with more reinforcement. Not enough modifiers. Hey, Snowflake. There you were. Let's Play live in Australia for 2020 yet? Not that I'm aware of. Sorry, those things tend to happen so quickly that sometimes I won't know until very close to the event. So, sometimes it's just we really move through those things very rapidly. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Needs to be regular coal then. That's charcoal. This is block of coal. Only one of them apparently dissolves in a smeltery. Weird. But 5 of those suddenly becomes indestructible. I think I did that with a paper pickaxe or something, just to get the achievement, and then I haven't reinforced anything else since then. Alright, so I think I was only upgrading that just because I just increased. What was it? What was I going to go stab? Oh well. Did I ever finish the fusing thing? No. Right, because we're waiting on those to be done. Now I can go do that. I get distracted easily. Sometimes. Give me a good 32. We'll do a half stack. There. Alright. As soon as I do this, it's going to immediately try and suck it into that other machine. I've made steel a priority. What are we looking on tough alloy now? We're back to 2,000, so we can make another ring of electromagnets, probably. Oh, wait, let's do that. Aha! I love it when a plan comes together. Aha! Steely parts. Blizz powder, that was it. I just don't know where to go to get it. Thank you, Andrea! Thank you so much. In our Let's Play series at work, I've got plenty of it because they're just spawning next to the base. I don't know why that's not the case here. There, I'll just leave that steel in there for when I invariably need more. They're blue. I just don't know where to... Can I... Blizz. Oh, we'll make some seeds. Lettuce seeds. Figures. Blizzes are such a lettuce creature. get snowballs back, which is great because I use those to make. Still, I'm gonna need a lot of these. Oh, this has been a great seed. And it finally died, but that's fine. That one sucked. And that one sucked. Well, I guess I can only expect so much. Let's make 20 Blizz powder. Thank you, Alterin. Craft a Blizz powder from loot generator stuff. Let's look. Blizz powder. Blah, 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 Blizz. Nope, you can get it from Blizz rods and Blizz rods only. You can get those. Pristine thermal elemental matter. So I need a thermal elemental module. Keep that back. This. At least when I'm killing these things, I can make. Pyrethium? Okay, that was what I was missing. Can make one. Alright, seriously, I just made the other thing. Where did it go? Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. No one can know. Right? I'm confused. Because I'm missing one, so clearly it went somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's just in the computer. Okay. Self-aware. Okay, we're good on that. Advanced, self-aware, basic. Oh, such a basic. Okay. Thank you, Layton. These streams are always make me happy, even when I'm glad you could come relax with us. Thank you, Zeltux. Learning Blizz works. Thank you, Webbones. Alright, so I now will learn Blizzes better. Where can I get more lettuce seeds? Oak leaves. Oh boy, this is going to be disappointing. Because I think, despite the fact that I have 1,000 things growing, these are apple leaves, I've never captured any of the oak leaves. I literally don't even have one. Shears. Lead shears. Sure. That's not oak, is it? Dark oak. I don't think that'll count. Oak leaves. Ah! Tiny man! Ah! Tiny man! And it broke. Alright. Whatever. That's enough. Get out of here. Maybe if I plant one of these, then I can have an infinite source of lettuce. Okay, I probably had lettuce at some point and then traded it in. Nature seeds, corn seeds, and we got lots of corn. There. Now lettuce will reign forever. We'll only need a few more of these, and we should be good. Get lucky on some of these spawns. Okay, I need you to not fly away from me like that, please. It hurts my feelings. My robotic magnetism is pretty lackluster. Thank you, on fire. Looks like reason blizzard spawn at age, but not fused. That only spawns. Yeah, that's what I figured. Was it's biome based, but good research. Bone meal. Why do I have so little bone meal? I have a bone meal tree. I think. That was another one of the dumb things I didn't ever make. Oops. By the way, if you're following along and we're remember I had to go through a lot of links to get the right kind of tomato seeds. There is an easier way to do it. You can just the XL Food Mart grass spawns in Twilight Forest. So if you just fly around the hills, you can just whack the grass that's on the hills there, and you should be able to get what you need. All right, that gives us Blizz powder, Lithium dust. Okay. Cryethium stabilized. Crap, I gotta put it in a bucket. Okay. Go cook it up. You disappoint me. Hey, D-Boss. Doubles data collection for models and has a chance to permanently gain attack power on data collection. Oh, that's cool. No, I don't have one. I should make one. Thank you, Alterin. An item magnet. Oh, is that an item magnet? Pulls items every magnet. Give me turn. That didn't work at all. Hey, MJ. Will do. Wrong magnet. Okay. Magnet. There seems to be a lot. Ore magnet. Fluxo magnet. Target location. I wish there was just a necklace that would do it. I could also just the white liquid. Oh, that's milk. You can tell by how happy the squids that are spawning and dying in it are. Flour. I mean, this seems like it should do things. I don't even... Is it... You put it somewhere? Is that how that one works? Weird. As far as Silk Touch, play Death Pit, easy money. Where's my one? Looks like you. Okay. That one. From Pickle Tweaks. Alright. Now I have one of these magnets. I need something pointless to throw. Ooh. Doing well there. Reminds me, I need to go double check the cookie production facility, make sure we're not gunked up somewhere. Nope, still good. Oh, this place is always good for garbage. Need something pointless. Like a Raditz. Or an empty bow. Ha! And so we stare at each other. Me, wishing it would come to me disabled. Oh, there we go. Do I have to have it out? Oh. Can I grow radishes in this mod pack? You'd think, but no. That's pretty good range. Get out of here. A little slow. So when things are falling into the nothing, then it's not going to be any help there. Alright. Put that in my inventory and forget about it forever. Ha! Yep. Even works when it's not in your quick bar. That's good. Alright, so Cryrethum. I needed to get the thing. Needs to get into the buckets. Into the buckets. The buckets. The buckets. All about the buckets. All about the buckets. Here, this will suck it out. There. Now it's gone forever. Crap! I left my thing over there. Cryrethum dust. Okay, that'll be, I would imagine. Crap! Needs something more powerful than lava. Alright, take it easy. You're not going in. I need pyrethium to melt cryrethum. That would be funny. Probably the case. Pyrethium. Alright. Thank you, Cobalt Knight. Thank you, Cosmic Cornbread. Blazing pyrethium to melt it. I figured that's how this was going to go. I need you not to be in there anymore, lava. Bucket. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Huh. I swear you can put this in there. Thank you, Friendly Neighborhood Mike. Can you make an infinite milk source? I don't think milk works that way, no. There you go all night. I swear you can put this... Oh, wait, it's got lava in it. But it doesn't. This here tank is empty, but this thing's not. Use the melter from Nuclear Craft. I think I do still have that hooked up over here somewhere. Melter, 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 melter! But wait, if I do this, how will I get it out? I guess I just swipe it with buckets. Okay, we're good. Well, that solves that problem. Uh-oh. I can tell there's another problem afoot, because that's dropping truffles on my head. No? Why are these coming down to me? Get back in there and do what you're supposed to. Go into that machine. Ha! What? Stop! Oh, it's the magnets! Okay, that's a problem. I have too many things in my world that are dependent on me not being magnetic. I just discovered. Certain situations, good. Most life around here, bad. Melter. Okay, you're gonna have to step this up a notch. 32 notches to be exact. Speed upgrade. Oh, sorry, no. Energy upgrade. Yeah, just finish that out. 25 will do. Do not exceed the number of energy upgrades you have. That is a recipe for energy dependency. For my next trick, I will need a bucket. Bucket. Aha! 2 at a time, eh? This shall be tedious. But no residual capacitance. Infinite RF per tick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah. All right, so we managed to make the cryo-stabilized doohickamadoos. There. I have 22 cryo-stabilized flux ducts. Shall we call it progress? And yay, for it was good. Now we just need to go make a fusion reactor real quick. Hold on, I gotta bang out a fusion reactor. Give me a hot second. Alright, well that's as far as the cryethium's getting us, but... Wait. Have more. Hey, Alterin. We need black hole back for the next... Just build it a fair... Okay, how? I am delighted by the thing you say. Tell me how do. If you could tell me how to put a black hole in my pocket, I will snatch them all up and bring them back. I'll surround the base with them. Need a world importer, a variable card, an item interface chest, and logic cable. Place the importer of the black hole and interface on the chest and connect with the logic cable. Variable card in the world importer and a black hole will appear in the chest. It sounds so possible when you say it like that. But I do really like the idea of not having to transport myself to another dimension, so I'm going to have faith in you and attempt it. I'll just say that 3 more times. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm going to need a world importer. World item importer, I imagine? Or block. We got blocks or items. Thank you, Orvid. Just put the black on. Yeah, okay, but I gotta get in there. I'm assuming it's block, right? Block. Logic director. Missing critical... What is this? Popped course fruits. Oh, I think I have that. Popped course fruits. Into the mechanical squeezer. You must pick the ripest ones, otherwise your crystallized coarse chunks won't be good. But Ryan, you ask, how can you tell if they're ripe? Well, what you do is you drive over them with your car. If the car squishes it all over the pavement, you've got a good one. Scrape it up and use at your leisure. Okay. Oh, what is this doohickey? Look at all these doohickeys. That's a lot of doohickey. Well, okay. One big one. Butter. There. Sticky pistons weirdly come up a lot in these mod packs. Okay. Variable card. Almost there. One of these. Got it. Item importer. There it is. Oh, a diamond pickaxe. Wow. Okay. Say you possibly pesto. Possibly pesto. Alright, world in a variable card. Did I just make one of those? A variable card. Variable card. Okay, I do have some of those. Variable card. A world importer, a variable card, an item interface. I think I just made some of those. Interface. Item interface. Chest and a logic cable. Chest. Just a wood chest should hold a black hole, right? Will be good. Logic cable. Logic cable. What mod is this from? Integrated Dynamics. Okay. So, as per instructions, I have a world importer, a variable card, an item interface, a chest, and logic cable. Take 3 just for funsies. Place the importer on the black hole, the interface on the chest, and connect with the logic cable. Place the variable card in the world importer, and the black hole will appear in the chest. Place hole where desired. Wait, how do I get it out of the chest? Nah, it's a problem for another time. Let's go get one! I should have taken something to put down. I'm going to need a McFloaty block. Let me go ahead and grab one of those. Oh, I see. I see them. You. Disciplined. McFloaty. And how about some cobble? I'll probably need something to work on. And I should probably grab my pickaxe back from the repair shop. Alright, let's try this again. Yoop. Okay. Let's pick a good one. I don't know how to tell if a black hole's ripe. Sorry. I don't have a car big enough. It's not very massive. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that. Sure, I'm gonna put that right there. Get right up to the event horizon. We're gonna try and put this on it. I don't know if it's a block that I can. Okay, it is. Just slap that on there. Keep getting that. I don't want that. Thank you, Takun. Alright. And then we're supposed to place the importer on the black hole. That's the importer on the black hole. The interface on the chest. Chest. Item interface. Okay. Interface on the chest. But place a variable card in the world importer in the black hole. Okay. So for the instructions, I now attach this with cable. Cable attached. And I put in the place that it goes by itself. And she's gone. Everything you said worked perfectly. Proof that I can follow simple directions. Turn my magnet on. Can I get that back out? So we can go grab another one. Nice. Now, if I break the chest... Hey, Orvid. I think I need more, too. If I break the chest, does the black hole fall out? Or do I get it as an item? I mean, I've got to get it out of the chest one way or the other. Hey, you cheer the bro! These take a really long time to break. Especially when you're not standing on anything. Please come to me. Good. Good. Can I just take that out? Yeah, I can. There. Can I suck a llama into it? For science. Thank you, Pedal Monkey. Forgot the McFloaty block. I guess I don't need it, because I can just place it right on the black hole. The black hole placement worked. Ooh, I like you down here. What are you, little friend? Let's take you home. In theory, then, I can just build it this way. And then pop that in there, and we just suck the black hole right in. And they stack. Even better. I'll leave this guy. Chaos is going to be. Do I want to play Borderlands while watching or Astral? Well, I don't know anything about Astral Chain, so I can't help you with that one. But welcome. Should really use the party pickaxe. This thing's slow. Thank you, Titanic. All right, we got a couple. I can always stack up more later, but for now, let's get these home and set them up somewhere far away from base so that we don't accidentally melt the world. Okay. How about, like, now I need the floating float block. Or how do I put it down? I think this looks like a good spot for it, because I want to be able to see it. There. There we go. Oh, and its break level is now 0. Range 0, break range 0. So that changed some of the properties of it. Oh. Thank you, Wayward Soul. Alright, so we need the fusion doohickey, which I think I need to go get the diamond things out of the inscriber. Go down. Looked around at all of those machines and picked the wrong one. Okay. We'll need the floaty McFloat block here in a second. I'm just going to hold on to this one for a minute. Thank you, Inconveniently Large Dragon. I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a matter value, so I don't think it would do me any good. Thankfully, I think my pre-work will make it so that these things go faster. As long as I have enough titanium and dilithium, I suppose. Okay, I need 2 of these. And then it was fusion IO blocks, right? I'm going to double check before I make a mistake here. I'm pretty sure it's fusion IO blocks, but... Instead of coils for input output. Okay, coils for input and output. So I make a fusion reactor input output. Is there any difference between the coil and the... Okay. Well, let's see. It was 3, so I need 9 of these. And then I need gravitational stabilizers. Quite a few of these. Which means making a lot of these. Wait, do I have any of those? No. Just make a bunch of these. I'm running low on titanium, I think. I'm going to make such a happy little thing. It's going to be the happiest little black hole that's ever lived. 1, 2. I'm going to bring him lots of nice things. There. Okay, I didn't get 6, but we'll try again. There we go. And I'll call him George, and I will pet him every day. Hopefully he doesn't go the way of the rabbit. 6. Okay. Almost lost where I put the black hole. Okay. It's not exactly where I wanted to start, but this time, well, it didn't seem to mind when I had them kind of inset. Well, I say that, but it also exploded, so maybe we'll make it a little bit further back this time. If I place these before I have the luxury of being able to put the gravitational stabilizers down, not that way. A magnet on? Yes. I'm going to remake this thing. Woof. Oh, right, the wrench. Please tell me I got it. Whew. Okay. So, very particular about how you... Nope. Nope. Okay, so it looks like it will put it in that face. But wait, north-south is different than... Ugh. Why is this way? It didn't need... There's a few things about this particular mod pack that I've found to be particularly troublesome. Gratuitously, as it were. Alright, so if you're facing that way, you just gotta go to the other side. There's just no other way to do it. I think that's right. That's right. But I was off by 1. I hate everything about who you choose to be. There. Phew. Phew. Actually, all of that helps. Okay. Now I just need some hulls. Uh-oh. Sure hope there's a lot of titanium waiting for me in the laser drill over there. How did I put these down last time? I think these would just drop on top of these. Nope. It'll still work. It'll still work. Nope. Let's turn it that way. There. Give them this. It's hard to make a fusion reactor. Really make it look easy on TV. There. There. There's just like a montage, and all of a sudden, boom, you got a fusion reactor. Oh, in real life, which this clearly is, it's much harder. Okay. Need more hulls. Need more titanium. Yeah, whatever biome this base is in is just a rain biome. Frustrating how much rain we get here. Titanium. Stack of 64, some more. That'll do me for a good while. We can just find a place to smelt it. Maybe the lead deluge is over. Deluge. F3 so you're buying. Let's see. We are in. It's a river biome. That would explain some of the constant rain. Stay Aldrin. I should. I mean, eventually, if I'm going to do all the achievements, I would have to. I'm not really sure if I should go all the way with all the achievements. I mean, I think we plan to at work, so it makes sense to maybe stop and move on to something else. Ooh, burn through these fast. So these are nice. I mean, we can certainly do another Minecraft something, but hey, Nix. Good night. Oh, get some sleep. Thank you, Timey Swirls. Need 5 more hulls. Means a lot more of these. That'll do. All right. What? You think for someone that can fly, I sure could fall down a lot. There. Alright, cleaned it off. How we looking? Reactor's good. Need some flux points. Another flux point. Plug point. There we go. I ended up with 3 of those. They're only made and used in 4s. Okay. Let's go ahead and just set up the gravitational emitters. No point in having it be unstable if we don't need to. There we go. I'm going to feed this thing so good. Just a second. Of course, its breakpoint is currently 0, which seems to be the thing that goes down with these. Okay, so I've got them 3 points away. Guess it doesn't matter. That's not the right direction. Ah! Wah! I should be worried that this thing isn't hurting me. Alright, it faces... So... No, maybe like that. There we go. It looks pretty. Yeah. There we go. Oh, she's so stable. And hard to look at. Really hard to look at. Okay. Throw some matter in there. That and that. Going? Not enough power? So what's the problem here? Oh! When did this happen? It's on fire! Ow! No! It's exploding! No, stop exploding! Ow! I died! I didn't even know I could die anymore. I can't fly! Last time I stuck my head in the thing, it didn't kill me. Ha! Missed it. Thank you, Avalon. Land on it. There. I realize that's, in retrospect, kind of a funny thing to say, that I didn't think I could die, but I didn't think I could die. Still don't know what causes these to blow up. In this case, I'm going to guess that it ran out of juice. Yeah, looks like everything's empty. So this must not be... Okay, I'm sucking up... Oh, no, this has got electricity. Please stop it! Ah! So where did we go wrong here? Okay, this one's empty. Let me replace these wires with my new special awesome ones. So that the wireless signals, or wireless things, are all connected properly by better transfer pipes. Okay. So, ooh. There. Now power can be drained at an infinite rate. Equally. Oh. I think maybe I see where the flux problem went. Where's my other flux plugs? Let's see. If I only have the one, I think I had one that was on this thing, which is still exploding. Oh my god! Stop exploding! Please! Now! Why are you exploding? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this on, and we're just gonna go... this is gonna hurt. Get them all. Okay. There. No more exploding. I'm supposed to be able to ignore it. That's what it's for. To sit here making power and deuterium. I don't know if I picked that one up or not. Alright. So, no power was getting into the system, causing it to, I guess, blow up. Though I would have thought by now it would have been self-sufficient, but I guess not. I fill up. Oh, I can't fill it up. It's got a void overflow. But it is full of lava, so that's good. Alright, where's my flux plug? There. Alright, now we're sucking juice. Oh, she's making noise. Yes! Come to life! And I will feed you. Never thought I'd end up a feeder to a black hole. Thank you! Sorry, I thought I heard something. I guess I didn't. But thank you anyway, everyone that's here. You're all lovely people. Thank you, Stone Ground. Is a black hole going to make power? That's the idea. To get some mass in there. Got to tack on some mass first. And then we feed the black hole. Thank you, Orvid! Rawr! Thank you, Tommy Swirls! Jackbox video game came out, you really should have been Target. Right? I thought I made my case for that quite well. It was literally one of the origins of the Mad King. Right there, it can send electricity home once it's running. Thank you, Aldrin. Are you extracting power from the power cell, or are you being powered by the generators? Black hole, some wood. Okay, I'll feed that in just a second. The energy's going in from this side, and then it is going out through that side, and that side. It's going out through multiple sides, and that side, I think. I can't remember if it's going in from the bottom or not. It should, if I was smart. Let me feed it some wood. Is wood good and massive? Let me see what Android parts I got lying around. Oh, I got lots. Get rid of some stuff that I don't need to be holding. Switch that to my offhand. Forget about it. The gluttony charm isn't on my body because I died. Really put those away, put that away, those away. Okay. Regular Android parts. Hold on to the legendaries just in case. Okay, and then we just start going. Yeah. Yeah. And chuck that in there, chuck that in there, just throwing the garbage out. Literally anything that I've just been throwing in a trash bin, I should now have just redirected into this. Yeah, I think I should put a dropper over here and just have all the garbage from my murder facility just throwing mass into it. Are we to a point where we're making power? Okay, we're making 281 FE per tick. So now I need mass. I really need to throw a lot of mass in there. Please yeet them again. Okay. I don't remember the Eat song. What was the Eat song to the tune of? Cobble gen into the black hole. Wood. You just want me to do wood. Well, I have 2 million oak woods. It's only 16 kilometers, though. See, you forgot too. 16x got 1 mass. That took us to 15. Alright, hold on. Let's just dump a load of wood. Thank you, Jofus. Take some of this 2 million lumbers I have. Oh, the trees we've killed. Like the Amazon up in here. We're at 15,000 mass before I did this. There we go. Now we're at, hard to see, 38,000. So that about doubled its size. And about doubled its... Thank you, Remington. So, is this gonna explode at some point? Like, is there a limit to how much I should yeet into there, or? Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, that was it. Yeet, 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 yeet. Okay, no limit, he says. Whoops. Where did we go? Where did we go now? Where did we... Okay, dropper. Stop it. Computer, why are you always like this? Okay, so there's a dropper. Put a redstone clock on it. And make it 1, 1. Okay. And then we're just gonna want to send it some stuff. Imagine all the acorns I could just feed into this thing. Okay. Oops. What did I do with that? There it is. So somewhere in here there's a bunch of oak wood. Pretty sure there's a bunch of it over in the cookie thing. Got 113,000 cookie acorns. Alright, there's 604,000 oak woods. Can't send them to different places and I don't. I can put an export. Ah, forgot about that. An export. There we go. Export. We need a stack and speed. Nope, not that one. That one. Even if it doesn't work, I'm going to enjoy watching it. Not in there. Go. Oak. That. Okay. We just need a GPS. Should really use one of those things though, because I can do it in stacks. The precise dropper. Let's test this out real quick and then we'll go swap it out. Whee! Alright. Now we've made the yeet machine. Yeet! Watch the mass grow! The source of infinite yeets! What's the worst that could happen? It's too slow. Needs more yeets. Need some beats by yeets. Yes. 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 Delay. None. Oh, no. We can't send items that fast. Oh, this would be bad. Hold on. Let's temporarily suspend this. Because when I activate this, it's gonna go horribly wrong. Because I'm about to start dropping things on this, like, at a rate that is probably alarming. One goes there. those there. Let's see how fast this thing can send them. Thank you, Hyper Shouta. Oh, it's already going. Needs faster. Needs more logs. More logs. Hold on. Pause that too. Nope. Okay. Pause. Okay. This is gonna break. This is gonna break. It's gonna explode. And we all know it, but we want to see it anyway. Find some more logs. Oakwoods, 100,000. That'll do. Whitelist. Oak. Lot. Get those out of there. Okay. This will be the greatest yeet machine to ever have yeeted. We will be yeeting on a level that no one has ever imagined. If this works, we shall go down in history as the greatest yeeters to ever yeet the game. Okay. Activating ultimate yeet device. Deploying yeets. Yes. No. Yes. Yes! Yeet! Look at the mass grow! I'm gonna die. This is gonna explode. Run! The cookies aren't affected. Doesn't seem like the energy is increasing proportional to the mass, but... Diamond and emerald block stacks. Yeah, it seems like this is, well, no, it's going pretty quick. This is annihilating a lot of wood. I'll throw some stacks of diamonds while I'm just standing here, though. Might as well. Let me get in on the yeeting. Uh-oh. I overyeeted. Okay. She's having a little bit of a problem. We're good. We're good. Me yeet too. Me yeet too. There. Okay. Now it's... Mass is... Oh, approaching 1 million. Well, 500,000, sorry. I feel like there should be a lot more power coming out of it, considering how much I'm yeeting into it. It's really flipping out. Hang on, let's turn this off for a second, see if maybe the mass count is still trying to catch up. Nope. So we've got it up to just under 500,000. I need to slow this down a little bit. What this looks like, yeah. 1. Woof. 0 delay. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's as much as you can yeet. So again, still only getting like 3,000, 3,500. That's not very much. Increase the yeets? Diamonds and emeralds. Okay, hold on. Here, we'll make this the emerald machine. I got a lot of emeralds I'm not using. What the right one? Yeah, it was. I'm gonna have to package them though. Here, I don't think I'm doing much with this. Coal has pretty much run its course. Let's stop that, and then emerald is. Yeah, we got a few. Is it just acorns? Yeah, it is. Give me a stack of that. Need some of those to explain to it how to do it. 9. 9 of those begets one of those. Transaction is valid. Begin the process. But I don't think faster than the exports, to be honest. I think this works through them faster, not the autocrafter. Doing this. Alright, stop doing that for a minute. Stop. Just stop. Okay, I'm gonna give you a whole mess of stuff. Acorns. Export cable. Acorn. Emerald. There. Right. We don't stop with this. Acorn, emeralds are now your world. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I should probably make a folder for those before they overwhelm my life. Where's my emerald? Emerald? Emerald. Okay. There. Okay. Where were they all going? There they are. I knew they'd end up somewhere. Oh my god. Right. Oh, cookie amber. It's all gotten backed up because I turned the machines off. Fix the cookie machine. Okay. You return to your cookie ways. Go, my cookies. Go! Why don't you want to go? Got something clogged up in your pipe there? Where did that... Oh, there it is. There we go. So much cookie ambers. Okay. That's the GPS coordinates for that one. Just need to yeet the emeralds into it. 634,000. Wireless item. emerald. Okay. Look and see what the make blocks of them first, I suppose. Well, that's a whole other step. Let's just yeet them into the sun as they are. Okay. And then I need to clear that machine out because it's still got some of the logs in it. Or I just flip it on. That'd do it too. Might as well feed them in. Alright. Go, yeet machine. Taking too long. Now what are we doing? Oh. Yeah, those emeralds are doing well. I do, however, need to mute that sound before I just want to rip my ears off. Add. Recent. Click. That was the wrong one. That's a UI click. Okay. Add. Recent. Dispense or dispense. There we go. Ah. Silence. Okay. I want to see it hit 1 million. Still only at 4,000. My last black hole, the one that blew up, was over around 7 grand or 7K when it ceased to function. Kilo RF protect. That seems like a lot. Let's see if our batteries over here. Yep, they're back to full. Real shame this one exploded. On the other hand, it did give me the option, or the surprising experience of being able to feel death again, so. Ooh, closing in. No, we're way closer than halfway there for hit 1 million. What power storage to use and what's its max? I clearly don't have sufficient power storage for this to go anywhere, to be honest. I don't even know how much it'll hold. I think I can upgrade it, though. Fusion reactors matter overdrive. Upgrade. Speed upgrade, power upgrade. Failsafe. Oh, what's that? Range, power storage upgrade. There we go. So these things tend to dissipate as soon as they explode, so I don't know if this is worth doing. Power storage, 200% now. Hey, we're over 1 million. Thank you, Ion. Thank you, Remington, for the gifted subs. I mean, it doesn't seem to be increasing either. Is there something wrong with how this is working? I'm also curious what FE energy converts to. And what this number is. Pretty sure at some point I should turn this off, though. Multi-block induction. Okay, let's take a look. Induction. Output rate. Advanced common cooling systems. Okay, let's make one. Induction port. Induction casing. I don't know how to make this. I must have had just a really good black hole until it blew up. Because it's still, that's not going up. And I feel like it should be. I don't know where this electricity is going. Yeah, I've got a power cell over here, and I think power cell is a multi-block too. They're really not too bad to make. Let's see. Do an experiment. And we'll make 2 of them. 8 of those. Let's make 1 of them. Alright, what did I run out of? Prismarine shards. Crush some... Do I have any prismarine shards? Green. I've got crystals. Oh, I still had a blizz over there. There we go. That's still over there yeeting. Yeet, 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 yeet. That's gonna blow up someday. Do, 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 do. Oh. I think I needed... Oh, crap. I don't know how many of these I needed. 2 of those. Do 2 of these. Oh, I swear I had enough for 2, right? I need 1 more of those. Okay. There we go. And then 2 of these. These are kind of finicky because you have to turn on I/O. Like, for example, let me break this thing right here. And then, do they stack? They don't seem to combine, so I guess they're not multi-block. Unless they stack. Oh, no, that's stacked. I mean, they connected anyway. Hey, D-Boss. 3x3x3 with top 2 layers, induction cells, bottom layers, providers, then surround the 3x3 with induction casing. But just, goodness gracious. Nighttime swirls. Thank you, D-Boss. I will look into that in just a minute here. Okay, I'm inserting 28,000. 6,000 is pulling out. I wonder why 6,000. That sounds like it's hitting a limit. Which there should be no limit on the... Problem is I can't tell if this has got... Here, I'm going to pop this real quick. This is probably going to cause some problems somewhere, but let's... Just to see if I've got it configured. Yep, that's configured as an out. Could be that it's just that it's got 6,000 is as much as it's going to do. I think I've got this side configured too. Oh, it's got 60 million RF in it. So, power seems to be okay. This still not charging is frustrating. You don't belong here. Sir. Sir. I have to ask you to get off the fusion Oh my god! I didn't know I could yeet people into it. Can I make another milk waterfall and let it just suck in the squids? Alright, well. Making about 6,000 whatevers. Guess I can go make another couple rings on the fusion reactor down here and see if maybe I don't think I can get it set up all the way, but we can try. Now that we have the electromagnet the electromagnets from the smaller reactor, what with its grim demise, as it exploded all over my face, as it were. Heh heh heh. Alright. That's all of it we can make. Like we won't get all that far with that much, but let's give it a shot. Okay. Yep, and that's it. I'll get maybe one more loop out of it, and then a bit of a second one. Nah. Bye, squid. The milk squid. Slow down specifically not to accidentally drop one on top, causing me to put one on the side. Hey, I need that. I really wish the build gadget worked with this. This is a lot of reactor. Now, if each one of these electromagnets requires 100 RF per tick, which is what I believe they say when you're building them, not necessarily the case, but that's what they claim. That's a lot of RF. Okay. Do you have any more Android parts to yeet in there? Ha! Yeah, I do. Just some guns. Hey, come here, I need to use you for parts. Sorry, fellow Android man. Blam! Ooh, it's a long-range shotgun. No! Come back this way! Please, I'm sorry. We can be friends. Murder friends. Got it. Can I throw statue cores in there? No. Another phaser rifle. I should make those statues at some point. Well, you were fun, shotgun. Yeet! Zombie hit? It came back. Right, the magnet. How about some gunpowder, maybe some eggs, a couple arrows, some bones, rotten flesh, string, phaser rifle, some spider eyes, graves dust, zombie head, ender pearls, another black hole. No. my favorite place to put trash now. I just want to see that hit 6,000. Thank you, Portable HB. Last day of your current job, 8 years, no raise. Yeah, no kidding. Good luck with a new job, though. Hope you find one far, far better. Hey, Baltira. Well, the black, I would love to do that, but it has no mass, so I don't think anything would be accomplished by it. Like when we threw the cookie singularity into a black hole and nothing happened. It was fun, but pointless. Would have been cool if it stopped at a nice round number. Let's see how our cookies are doing. There's quite a cookie blast I added there by re-engaging the smeltery. There it is. Alright, still burning through them, so there should be a lot more still flying in. They're going. Go ahead and take that out of there. Alright, so why am I what am I missing on Tough Alloy now? Wait, I still have some. I probably just made it while I was sitting here. We really got to go get into like super build mode on Tough Alloy now. Which is lithium and ferroboron. Do I have lithium? No, I'm completely out of lithium. And that is part of the problem. That won't get me far. What am I doing on ferroboron? 2K. Okay, so it is just a lithium problem. We gotta scale up lithium production dramatically. Molten lithium. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, I can make seeds. I'm just not prepared for the amount of inferium I'd need. I already got lithium pigs. They're just not cranking it out fast enough. Crusher. What? White lens. So you can put multiple lenses in this thing, right? But I have another white lens here. Oh. Well, it got sucked into here because it's not blacklisted. Maybe we should just make more laser drills. Doesn't really seem to affect this too much. I guess, well, I got a fair amount of titanium. So I'm kind of at a point where I don't need titanium as much anymore. I ran back up here as if it was still getting yeeted into the hole, but it's not. Well, that's a pretty significant accomplishment power-wise tonight. Thank you, Taboo Wildman. Throw a pig in the black hole, and I agree. Very well. Let me find a suitable candidate. You know, if one's gonna yeet a pig into a hole, really no reason to start with a grown, useful pig. Thank you, dumb, stupid, broke bitch. See, the trick to this is baby pigs are full of the potential for pigginess. Okay, you have to stop being you. There we go. Farewell, Edgar Piggington. Not Edgar. You're not an Ed. Well, no, there was a pig named Edgar. Alright. Well, so, bye then. Wah! Oh! He lived! The black hole has rejected the pig! The pig survived to fall to his death. But hey, we don't need to talk about that. That's the other thing about young pigs. They bounce. It's a shame, though. He had a brother. Alright. Shot number 2. Deploying second pig. Let's just put him on the ring and see if he gets sucked in naturally. Yeah! And then there he goes again. Well, now I wonder, can I throw a pig? If I could land him in the hole, that would be a heck of an accomplishment. Just realized I don't have a sword out, so hold on. Pig seeds. I was gonna go to bed. You guys wanted me to eat a pig into the blackness of space. Alright, so I want him to go that way. Let's put him right here. Oh, I can't. I lost that one. I mean, I don't think he would survive even if he made it, but... But turned into... We went from throwing one pig into the abyss into just throwing a milieu of pigs into the abyss, but... There he goes. Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't have the distance. Sorry, Piglet. He won't make it back to Pooh Corner. It is indeed a pig cannon using a black hole. Maybe if I put him like more... Maybe if I just drop him. I can't. Drop him like that. Oh, he just fell straight down. Well, the one thing we've learned for sure is that black holes don't like pigs. I don't know what their beef is, but doesn't seem to want to go in. Two more cookies. Well, we are now on the upside producing a lot of energy. We're very energy positive. I don't know. So that's storing 128 million RF. The power cells are storing 60 million. So I think the giga storage is probably better. Sure seems like it drains quick though. Sometimes hard to tell if this is actually in the same. Of course, these take a lot of work to make. And a lot of flux. You have to make 6 of these to make one of these, and 6 of these to make one of these. I guess I already have 2 of the basic ones. That's a lot of RF though. Gotta start making plutonium. I got so many tiny clumps. Tiny clumps. Maybe I should upgrade the reactor so that it's more efficient, so that these don't burn out immediately. I'm just muttering to myself about fake nuke reactors. That's probably safe. Everything is normal. I finally got some of these other kind of more exotic fuel types. Alright. Again, good progress. Really got to ramp up the lithium production so that we can move that along a little bit quicker. But I can just walk away and leave it on tonight, and then it won't be a problem because it'll just all be taken care of. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Turn it off. There. I guess I'm now kind of wasting a bunch of that because if it's going into the, it could be just going into here instead. What was I gonna do? Oh right, I was gonna include this in the good section of the power conduits. The wireless power is included. There. Now that one is also a recipient of the ultimate power. Boy, those are great conduits, but they sure do take a lot of work. All right. I'm stopping. All right. Discord. I'm going to read the fan requested reading of the evening. I can think of what to call it. Oh my god, what is that? Why did that all just drop in the... Oh, because the thing hasn't been open. Well, I don't have it on the screen, so it just goes... Makes it look fancy, though. Alright, story time tonight. President Whitmore's speech. Oh, that's from last time, man. Okay, Gone Forever. Ryan Savage requests the poem Gone Forever by Dane Yule. Thank you, Iztari. For anybody taking off, thanks for joining me tonight. Like I said, I'll do one Sunday. I'll try to do one Sunday. Look to the internets for the word of my coming. Just because you guys are awesome. Gone Forever. I miss the times when you were here, telling me to have no fear, to hold my head up high and strong, and add happy notes to my sad song. I miss the way you look at me, as if I were too blind to see. The path I'm on might hurt and scathe, but all goes well if you just have faith. I miss the sound of your sweet voice, through bitter times a saving noise, that told me what was right and wrong, but rang in my ears for far too long. A caring person, you were such, who helped and hurt me, oh so much. You'd guide and mislead me through the day. You left me lonely when I'd rather you stay. Over things like that you had no control. A rock set in motion will continue to roll. No matter how hard you tug and heave, you were always pushed and forced to leave. Then one day you never returned, my tears so hot they almost burned. Aware now that what I lack, by crying and mourning won't bring you back. For me to let out what I need to say, I can't do much more than pray. No longer am I weak, my heart's quite strong, from adding a happy chorus to a sad, sad song. Alright. Well, that is it for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And like I said, I'll try and do another things. Oh, hi, Matt Group. I'll try to do another one Sunday. And that's it. Bye, everybody.